Hello, good evening, everyone. Welcome to our weekly GGoose AMA. Okay, happy November to everyone. Okay, we have entered the wonderful month of November, and we are just a month away from our wonderful holiday season, which is end of the year. So I guess everyone are quite happy and anticipating for the holiday season. But recently, we are experiencing a very volatile market, which is quite unusual from the financial market history. Especially, crypto market was shaken out twice in these few weeks, while the global geopolitical issues are getting much complicated every day. But we just hold on, guys. As we always say, there's always sunshine and rainbow awaits us after the storm. So stay positive and we can get through it together. Okay, welcome once again to our weekly AMA. My name is Andrew and I'm your host for tonight. I would like to welcome new friends that is among us, joining us first time in tonight's meeting. If you are the one who joined us first time, please type 111 in the chat box so that we can welcome you. Is there anyone who joined the first time? Please type 111 in the chat box. Anyone? Anyone? I see 333 and 222. As usual, all our fans of GGoose Farm, welcome. If you are the fan and family in GGoose Farm, please type 999 in chat box. And we maintain a high energy to start for tonight's meeting. Yes, thank you, everyone. So happy to see you all. Well, we have quite a number of questions tonight that we want to ask, okay? And these questions comes from our community. And we are very honored be able to invite our beloved founder, Mr. Joseph, to be with us tonight to bring us more updates and also the answer questions from the floor. Now, let us type 888 in the chat box and welcome Joseph 师兄 on the stage. Yes, yes, yes. Hi, Joseph. Welcome on stage. So happy to have you with us.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to all our GGoose community from all around the world. Welcome to our AMA. Andrew, let's start the show.
Okay, okay. Thank you. So happy to see Joseph here. Let's start the show for tonight. Well, there's a few questions for tonight for you. Okay, the first one, let's go through. All right. The first question is, recently, there's the Federal Reserve contract was open, but it was sold off in just few days. Okay, what's the relationship between Federal Reserve and our golden egg tokens? Some of the members might miss this. So when will the next contract be available for subscription? Pass the time to you, Joseph.
Okay, thank you Andrew for hosting our AMA. Such a great time to have Andrew with us. Last time Andrew served as our interpreter, but now he is now our host. Yeah. I think this question about Federal Reserve is a very good question for everyone to understand, especially for our long lost member. Okay, those members who already have their diamond mine, but they seldom come to our AMA, and now they realize that some improvement have been working out in our GGoose ecosystem, and they are trying to pick up. So, for your understanding, the diamond mine is getting the profit directly from trading, from crypto trading of our altcoin. Initially, it was working well until lately, from beginning of the last year, October, until now, the altcoin market never really picked up. And furthermore, many of the altcoin, almost, I can say almost 80% of the altcoin have been going lower than lost their value of almost 80%. 80% of the altcoin lost 80% of their value. So that's the reason why last year, almost October, we already know that the market won't give us any payback. Okay, and our fund is keep on shrinking, and we keep on doing our AI do keep on doing dollar cost average, but no point to just doing dollar cost average and the things are not able to pick up. So that's the reason why we decide to change our platform, trading platform. But of course, to change our trading platform, we need to change. Okay, we need to change the algorithm. We need to rewrite the whole program. So that's the reason why start from October. Then we working out the whole process, and mid of this year we start to run these things already. So, but of course, that will be another question. That is our Bid and Beyond blueprint, where you can come in to learn our automation, our trading strategy. You can even know our trading strategy. Then you can even experience the automation by yourself in case you want to participate in our JAR and Jarvin automation. Okay, so back to the diamond mine. So diamond mine facing some delay of withdrawal, payout issue, daily many problems. Okay, so but we work it out. We have been working out all sorts of solutions so that many of you can use it, or can select, or can choose whatever option which we put up on the table for you to pick. So one of the options is our Federal Reserve, whereby you can convert your daily income from our diamond mine to the Federal Reserve, so that you stick for a certain period of time. Then after that you can withdraw your staking capital, which is already converted into the golden token. At the same time, you can also withdraw together with the bonus. Okay, with the bonus which we bundle into the staking mechanism. So we have three packages. One is for the 90 days, one is for 180 days, one is for 365 days. So whoever choose whatever package you will once you take up the contract, then the smart contract behind will automatically convert your daily income from the diamond mine to your package, to the Federal Reserve. And this is not forever available, because we pay out in golden token. So the golden token must be available. So that's the reason why for the past few months we have been working out with a few projects. One is our Gander, one is our Bid and Beyond blueprint, our classes, where we bundle in the payment method of using the golden token. So by combining the golden token with a USDT payment, we receive a lot of golden token. But this golden token doesn't meant for us for sale. We don't sell any piece of golden token in our hand. So we gather the golden token, we calculate it, then after that we place it to the market for you to subscribe. So by getting a payout in golden token, you will have an opportunity, of course, because we will keep on building up the application which will use golden token as a gas fee. So golden token in the long run will be in greater demand. At the same time, the golden token productivity will be shrink, will be lesser and lesser every now and then. And because of this, okay, we are able, okay, we are able to forecast that in the future the golden token will have a very high potential to grow. So that will be a great opportunity for our members to pay out in golden token, whereby you are not only possible to have the price increase, okay, price increase of the golden token, as well as you have a volume increase, because when you subscribe to our Federal Reserve, you will receive the extra bonuses, or we call AP, average percentage rate, APR, okay, in a golden token. So you will have more golden tokens. Then if the golden token price go up, then you can go up too. So at the same time, okay, you might also face a possibility of a golden token drop. So if drop, then you just hold for a while. Definitely the drop is not due to company, okay. It's because of community selling. But anyway, all our Be and Beyond blueprint, all our subscription, as well as our future program, our move to earn, all will use golden tokens for gas fee, especially when we start working on our boosting production. Then we will use a lot of golden token. So I'm very confident that the golden token will be in high demand. Okay, in high demand. So when demand is high, supply is less. So eventually the price of golden token will be able to move to a next level. So anyway, many of you, after knowing that we have a Federal Reserve, but we found that Federal Reserve no more already. Okay. In fact, when we open up on the 1st of November, I heard from our support and our support that actually the package gone in within a day. Again, gone in within a day. So wait until we recalculate whatever golden token available in our hand. So then we only reopen the Federal Reserve package again. But of course, for many of you, will be looking forward for another package whereby we call Ultimate. In an Ultimate package, where you go for those our family member who already gained more than 80% of your diamond mine, you can convert the rest of the committed payout amount to the ultimate package, whereby after 1 year of staking, you will be able to cash out everything all including token. But just for your information, ultimate package also very limited. Okay, because the golden token which ultimate package will consume is a lot. Okay, it's a lot. So that's the reason why when our ultimate package launch, we also will be very, very careful. Otherwise, the market will be full of golden token. And then if we are not able to produce our development fast enough, then our golden token price will drop. So yeah, we have to balance up the supply and demand, and also whatever. But anyway, this is one of the option which we work out for everyone, for the diamond mine, the use of the diamond mine. Okay, so that you can have more option for you to cash out and potential higher earning. So it's potential higher earning, it's not committed higher earning. We won't commit anything, but we are working out something to build up the demand of the golden token. So, but it's still very much depending on the timing. If the timing is not right, then might also cause a lot of uncertainty. But anyway, this is future. Okay, this is future. Future always can be predicted, but you also have a lot of uncertainty. So that's where the fun part of golden token, and as well as our GGoose community. Okay, so pass back to you, Andrew.
Okay, thank you, Joseph. Now, there's another questions by George in the chat box. Maybe we answer this question before we move on to the second question. Yes. Now, George asks, how do I withdraw the earnings, the golden egg, after the FR contract has been matured? Are they going to go into the MetaMask wallet? I understand that the normal DM model is working again. So maybe Joseph can clarify this question for George.
Okay, if the if your Federal Reserve package matured, okay, matured for the package A, B, and C, the A, B, and C, A, B, and C, okay, the three packages which directly getting the conversion from the diamond mine, you because your package is 90 days. After 90 days, if you don't cancel the 91 days, they will still continue, okay, continue convert your diamond mine and in fact, if you don't stop it, then it will continue, but you only can stop it after 90 days. Okay, this is one thing. The second thing is whatever package will be available inside, you need to manually click it and then only will be go to your MetaMask wallet. Okay, so it will still keep in our staking, but of course it won't. It only produce in the that range. It will not continue. Okay, it will not continue, but it won't directly go to your MetaMask wallet. Whatever need to go to your MetaMask wallet need to do your manual handling, and then you have to provide gas fee also. Okay, you have to provide gas fee. But we are trying, okay, we are trying to create a wallet, okay, a wallet there will accumulate all those matured golden token. Then you either you do not need to pay so much gas fee for clicking each of the day. Okay, you just accumulate all the golden token in the wallet, then you withdraw in one time so that you will save some of your Binance gas fee. So at this moment, I think our backend will work on the single wallet idea. Where do you click? Now you can't click because not yet matured. Okay, none of us matured. For myself, my package is 365 days. So until those who subscribe for 90 days, then you will see where is the place to click. Okay, for me, I know your experience. I don't know where to click. Okay, I because it's passed to one of our overseas developers, then actually for this smart contract, we really have to go along with it. Only you can see how it works. So let's see how it happens on the 90 days. Okay, but anyway, it will go to a wallet. Then from the wallet, you can withdraw it out. Okay, pass back to you, Andrew.
Okay, thank you, Joseph. Thank you, Josh, for your questions. So happy to see you again. So let's move on to our second questions. Okay, now many of us are anticipating for the development of our move to earn. I believe also I understand this is a very big project that needs a lot of effort and time to construct. So maybe Joseph, you can give us some of the updates of the move to earn application development and some latest information. Pass the time to you, Joseph.
Okay, thank you, Andrew, for bringing out our next project move to earn. But anyway, I want to remind everyone our move to earn is the move to earn project is not just click then can work. It's a very huge program because for move to earn to work, we still need to work with two different major model. One is actually now it's three. Okay, China also come up with their own OS now already. So it's three major OS where they trick or they record step differently. Okay, they record step differently. So that's the reason why it gives us a lot of challenge to work out our move to earn to connect to the three different OS systems. And furthermore, some of the system like let's say a quick example like Android. Android doesn't really capture step anymore. Okay, it actually captures the step by individual application or individual gadget. So that's the reason why, let's say you are using Garmin, then we have to create the API for Garmin. If you are running on Sunto, we have to work on Sunto. We also have got to look into Sunto. But in Apple, even though you use Garmin or Sunto, we just need to tap into iOS step. Then we will capture all the step information because iOS step will link up with all the device and do a synchronization. They keep the data in a central format, but in Android it's separate. So you might see your phone might get if you have installed some of the application like let's say Nike app will record your step, but in different count. And then your Garmin watch or your Samsung watch might give you another step count and it don't synchronize each other. So that create the Android part create us a lot of challenge, and that is not easy. But anyway, our trial version already available, and we are going to distribute it in our next BBB class. Okay, in our next BBB class, we will hand out our trial version. But of course, this trial version is just trial. Okay, inside they will have some reward things, but the reward is not real yet. Okay, but the step is real. Okay, the step is real. Okay, but the reward is not yet real until we link up to the blockchain and so now the first batch of people who try our move to earn will be the one who come to our BBB. Okay, to come to our BBB. So we are going to finalize some of the features. Then end of this month in our BBB, the third season BBB, then we will get everyone in the room to have the option to try. So yeah, we are moving on. We are working hard. Okay, but because the fund is limited, then we only can do it in mini step. Okay, in mini step. Initially is micro step. I mean, much more earlier is nano step. Now become then micro step. After a few rounds of the BBB when we have some fun, then now it's called mini set. So, but still not able to do a quantum leap. Okay, need a lot of fun. Okay, need a lot of fun to do quantum leap. But anyway, we are moving on. We are moving on. So many of you who, any of you who come to our BBB, okay, the third season end of this month, then you will have a chance not only to learn our board, also start to walk, okay, not only trade, and then you start to play. Okay, so pass back to you, Andrew.
Wow, wow, wow. Joseph gives a Easter egg. Okay. So there's a hint that the next BBB will be able to try out the move to earn trial version. Okay. Then we can start doing some exercise and try out the apps and see how we can improve or to enhance the application so that the application will be ready. So it's good that we are not stagnant, that we are still moving on, although it's a bit slower, but we are gaining momentum gradually. Okay, so thank you for the gentleman who asked the second question. Yeah, let's move on to the third questions. Now, for those elderly in GGoose family, okay, the members who are very interested in attending the BBB class and utilize our robots to trading, but they are lack of the learning capability or the so-called to pick up the computer or the trading skills and all. So is there any way that they can bring their children or their loved ones to join the class instead to learn on behalf of them? Okay, so this for some of the elderly members, they have this concern and ask whether there's a leeway or not. So maybe Joseph, you can answer this question. Pass the time to you.
Okay, since PPP now, I mean, I remember our first season and second season, we have some people brought their young children to come here. At that time, yes, okay, we are open for many options for our. I mean, those who come early bird always have specialty. So the early bird, like many of our member lah, they got their children, they got their spouse here to learn. Then the second season we have a much a better price for them to come in. Now approaching the third season, we are already a system. The system by everyone. Okay. Not this now BBB is not my program, it's everyone program. Okay, not only belongs to not only belongs now GGoose is only the sponsor. Last time GGoose is the organizer. Now GGoose as a sponsor of BBB. BBB now is we put it as an independent program where we'll be collaborate with many of the different community, and then to grow this project out so that other community can participate in, not only GGoose. So the first season and second season is for GGoose. Now is for everyone. Of course, since now is for everyone, the program also everyone. Okay, not I am only the facilitator, I'm only the speaker. Okay, but I can't do any decision making out of this. But anyway, for a clearer procedure, whoever come in and sit in, they have to pay lah. It's very simple, ma. If you want to get other people to come in, let's say you want to bring one more person in, so the person have to pay lah. So this is the rules. I don't mind you pay more, then our community will have more fun to work on our trading. So because I want to get this point very clear. Okay, our seat is very limited. Why limited? Because for your information, our reseat, okay, our reseat quota actually for 5 person only. But now queuing up, I just have a latest update. We have about 13 person have been queuing up for the reseat. Okay, 13 members. Some of them even bought they not yet get the confirmation of their receipt approval. They already bought their flight from China and bought the hotel. Okay, so now we for your information for this third season we have SR to participate in also. So that's the reason why this coming Friday, Daniel and Andrew is going to host a new group of people which come from SR to do their Q&A, and then to help them to sign up of BBB. So yes, we are working with a few community now to make sure that our BBB will going to be the next big event, or next monthly event. Okay, and if all our coaches ready to become a speaker, then probably is weekly event. Okay, now we are training all our customer support and building our database, our FAQ, make it automation. So all these things we are working out, and to make sure that things can be run much more smoother. So simple question. If I want to bring one more person, that is my son, my children, okay, pay lah. Okay, this is quite a straightforward question. Okay, so not because they are son or your children or your grandmother. Okay, as long as you want to participate in the seat, one seat will be cost a price. Okay, cost a price. So if you want to bring more people here, so far we do not need to execute those system whereby buy one free one. Okay, we do not need to fill room. Okay, because BBB is really can't do a mass or crowded type of a workshop. Okay, a lot of personal intervention, a lot of individual troubleshooting. All this will eat up a lot of time and effort of our coaches as well as our customer support. So that's the reason why we are limit down the amount of participant, okay, workshop. So we do not need to, if let's say it's a small group, then we do it in small group. But we do not need to fill the room because, okay, we want to look nice. Okay, we want to look a lot of people. No need. I do not need to do that. So that's the reason why if let's say we have 5 new people, then we have 13 or 14 or now getting more and more. Then as long as we fill about 20 to 25, maximum 30, that's it. Okay, we comfortably work on the BBD. Okay, we have experienced a 60%. Wow, I think that is a mess. That's the reason why a lot of people didn't get a proper attention, and they until now they still don't know what had happened. Okay, so that's the reason why we decide to make it a small group. Okay, so thank you, Andrew, for bringing up this.
Okay, thank you, Joseph, for answering. Yes, it's true. Because when we conducting the BBB class that time, we treat all the students, we give all the attention to them to make sure that they can catch up and also assisting them to set up their system. That really takes time. So we are not doing in quantity, but we focus on quality. All right. So to make sure all our students attending the class, they understand what they learn and they pick up the skill. All right, to get ready for their system to work on for them in the jar system and also Javip. Right. So please understand. Also take the opportunity to grab hold of your seats. Yeah. So we are quite limited, and especially for the receipts people. All right. So okay, let's move on to the next questions. Okay. Now the fourth questions that comes also regarding the robot trading. Okay, some of the members noticed that there are jar robot trades indication in their MP4. Okay, that shows that it's got 1.5 C. Okay, in the end of the trade. So some they don't understand what does this mean and what's the difference between the old one and the right now the 1.5 C. So is this a special upgrade or which carries another more advanced or enhanced features? Maybe Joseph can explain this further. Pass the time to you, Joseph.
Okay, thank you. For me, I think this is mainly for those who subscribe our jar. Okay, subscribe our jar. But of course, Javip we will also will have a version upgrade. So anyway for jar because most of our subscriber they did not really see the board. Okay, they did not really see the board. So that's the reason why when they see their trade, the version of the trade will be buying into the trade. Okay, so when you highlight the trade or when you touch on the trade, you will see the version behind. So some of you lately discovered that is 1.5 C. So what does this C mean? Okay, it mean to us some different version, but we can't really explain to you to you, or even though if let's say I write down all the upgrades also, you might not understand. Okay. So, but anyway, whatever upgrade which we put in fact, some of the members start to have their board in 1.5D already. Okay, 1.5D. So whatever things we think of upgrading for the firstly for reduce the memory used by the virtual private server. Okay, because our board is very complicated, so that's the reason why it really take up a lot of memory of our virtual private server. So one of our challenge is how to reduce the usage of the memory. Okay, so firstly, reduce the resources, taking out the more resources of the server. Secondly is to have more safety net. Okay, to have more safety net. So once we tested and working well, we will impose all these safety features into our jar. Okay, our jar system. But of course, in our jar system, we majorly got two versions. One is core version 1, that means 1 point something, 1 point something. If let's say you suddenly from 1.5 to 1.5C now D. So if C to D is actually a very small upgrade, but suddenly you say 1.6 is a major upgrade, but it's still within the first version level. But we got another version called 2.0. Okay, in the 2.0 it comes with different things. Okay, it comes with different things. That's the reason why if for many of our members, you will be able to pre-run our 2.0. Okay, trial version. This trial version will be available for you to run from anytime from now until your subscription end. Okay, until subscription that will be let you try the trial version. So then, of course, if you feel that the trial version is the 2.0 is not your cup of tea, okay, then you can always go back to 1.0 for flexible to upgrade and also flexible to downgrade. Don't worry, okay. But if you think that 2.0 is something good for you, you want to have the right to continue the subscription on 2.0, then you must be qualified. Because 2.0, you need really some level of trade management so that you can only run the 2.0. Quick example, one of the example. Our 2.0 have a function called auto hedging. Okay, auto hedging. It will utilize a sell position to auto hedge when the market is crashed. So sometimes market crash while you are sleeping, but the bot will detect the crash and immediately help you to protect the fund. So the auto hedging features will initiate anytime. Then you are the one who going to close it. So you need to know how the trade management work. Okay, you really need to know. So that's the reason why we have another level of classes. That part of the program will teach you some of the skills like how to handle your MP4. Okay, how to use your VPS. A lot of people hear about VPS. What is that? Okay, we need to teach you because your account is hosted in VPS. So we will teach you about VPS management, and as well as some of our JAR 2.0 function, and we have a lot of different functions in our JAR 2.0. So that's now the hedging is part of it. So and then of course the big and beyond big blueprint will be the one for the 2.0 classes. Only you are able to write on this new dragon. Okay, so anyway, For any one of you, after you make some money, okay, some of you have post a testimonial after 1.5 months, your account grow quite a big percentage, and then you make about 5,000 to 6,000. I don't think there will be a problem for you to get into our big and beyond big blueprint until the year end. Okay, but for those of you who want to work out another way, we give you an offer. Okay, either you pay for the big and beyond big blueprint, or you help us to grow community. You become part of our system to grow the community. When during your subscription time, you just need to bring in 15 newbie into our BBB. Okay, within the subscription time, you bring in 15 newbie in your BBB, then we will give you, I will offer you an entry, okay, without you paying to our big and beyond big blueprint. Fair enough, okay, either you work with us, okay, or you pay us, okay, but we let you try first. We let you try first. But the condition of trying, okay, two conditions. First is you must be a subscriber. If you are not a subscriber, you cannot jump queue. Okay, you must be a BBB, our JAR subscriber. The secondly is you must also handling well in your BBB. That's the reason why we put up a rules where you need to receive our BBB. Not only receive, you can come in either if you really want to continue to learn, it's okay. You can sit back, or you come to help us become course assistant, or we call coach assistant. So you help us to guide the newbie, okay, or you help us to work out the community. As long as you are participating in our BBB, okay, we will work out together. Okay, so brother and sister in our GGoose community, BBB is already and going to be an international event. BBB is going to be big, and especially now, Richard and the team are working aggressively to make our BBB into the original SR system. So that's the reason why sooner or later we might not. I foresee we might not have weekly AMA anymore. Okay, because for your information, our BBB must on Thursday and Friday. If we make it weekly already, our MA probably will be only once a month. Okay, because Thursday will be our first day of our BBB already. So if you want to participate, make sure you come in fast. Else price already fixed, but the availability to access Andrew, Daniel, or even myself will be very hard already, because we will be tied down to help other people to work out. By the way, BBB is not a system. It's not only a system to make you a passive income. It also, secondly, to help you to grow a good active income. Thirdly, it will also build you to become a team player in our whole system, as well as to grow your community. And you are bringing your wealth, your income everywhere you go. Okay, so join us and work with us, and we are going to pick up and take off very, very soon. So pass back to you, Andrew.
Okay, thank you, Joseph. you can foresee there's much more changes coming up. Okay, but all these changes is for better GGoose tomorrow, because we are accommodating more workloads. Workloads means progress. Progress means there is what we call improvement, yeah, to our GGoose community, because we are growing. Okay, that's good. So thank you, Joseph, for answering so much questions for tonight. So let's give Joseph a big 888 in the chat box. Thank you for answering all these questions. And most of the questions are quite technical. And I hope that most of our friends here can pick up and can understand the growth and the progress that we are doing right now. Yes? Okay, let's go to our announcement. Yes? Thank you, everyone, for giving such a big number 8. Yeah. Okay, as we spoke just now, the Federal Reserve package already fully claimed. Unfortunately, me, myself, Daniel, on that day, on the day they launched, we were in a training. So on the 3 o'clock that time, we missed also. So in just a short moment, all the contract has been saput, okay, all being grabbed already. So it's like, huh, what happened? So we also missed the chance. So stay tuned, okay? There will be more package available in the near future. So once there is opening, we will give everyone the heads up from our Telegram group and informing everyone. Yes. So next. So the upcoming cash flow game, okay, from Robert Kiyosaki will be held on 29th and 30th November at KL Wisma MCA. So the promotion period which we can use Golden A token to claim plus USDT is up upon to 21st November only. But we also remind us that we will have the next class of our BBB will be on the 27th and 28th. So this event will be coming on the 29th and 30th, okay, subsequently. So if you are interested, okay, to join this cash flow game and you haven't played this game before, I do encourage you to come and experience, okay, so that you will learn how to win the rat race in our life. Yes, making mistakes in the game is okay, all right? Rather we make mistakes or realizing something very important in your lives very late in our life. That will really cost our life and time. So playing this game will give us a lot of inspiration and learning. So if you're interested, okay, grab hold of this opportunity. The register link is in the chat box. Thank you, G, for posting. So if you have any questions, okay, you can come to our customer service and ask for more. Okay, I believe all the information is in the job form. All right. So next. So as just now mentioned, our next class, BBB, 闭月蓝图 will be on the 27th and 28th. And this class will be conducted in Mandarin. Okay, I'm sorry, because more demand on the Mandarin side, yes. So this class will be conducted in Mandarin. And the place, the venue will be in Sheraton Puchong, 4 Points Hotel. All right, so do be prepared. And those who comes from China or come from other parts besides KL, okay, I do encourage you to come 1 day earlier so that our coaches are able to assist you in advance for setting up or preparing your laptops, your devices, setting up the system so that you are fully prepared to go for the full-time learning for these 2 days in this BBB class. Yes, so the form also in the chat box. If you are interested, okay, we still open, but please grab hold of the class of the seat ASAP before it's full. Okay, we are not focusing on quantity. We are focusing on quality. We make sure you have the best learning environment and you get the attention. okay, from all the coaches to make sure you really are up and ready for the system. Okay, so do register, and we see you on 27 and 28. Next. So this will be the upcoming of Success Resources event on the month of November. So please grab hold. There will be 2 Never Work Again session. First is in Malaysia, Selangor, and one is in Romania, Bucharest. All right, and there's a cash flow revolution as well in Manila, Philippines, and BBB will be the Puchong. Okay, and MMI event in China. And the end of the month will be the cash flow revolution in Kuala Lumpur. So grab hold if you want to take part in all these events. Okay, there will be discounts and perks for our GGoose family. All right, grab hold from all this information from our customer service. Next. So if you want to join our community, our social media to keep in contact with all our members and our coaches, okay, feel free to scan these QR codes to join our Telegram group, our X, okay, Instagram, IG, and also all our AMA session are recorded and posted to our YouTube channels. So if you are unable to join us live every weekend, every Wednesday, weekly, 8 p.m., you can always go to our YouTube channel in GGoose channel, and you can retrieve or rewatch our live session. Yes, all our live AMA is recorded and posted there. All right, so do screenshot and join our group and be part of our GGoose Big family. All right, so this will be our announcement for today. So I would like to invite our community leaders, okay, to open up your screen so that we can do the GGoose cheer. Okay, ready? All right, so we have to exercise our hands and legs, okay, and flap our wings and our shoulders and get ready. Yes? They count of 3, 2, 1. GGoose, GGoose, go, go, go. GGoose, GGoose, go, go, go. GGoose, GGoose, go, go, go. Thank you, everyone. And have a pleasant evening and see you next week.